So, Reliance has purchased the brand Campa Cola under its Reliance Retail Ventures in 2022. Now, I was curious about this brand because historically, this was India's first and pretty iconic Desi Cola. Although Coca-Cola was the first cola to make its way into the Indian market post-independence, the Coca-Cola beverages manufactured and distributed in India were done by a company called Pure Drink Group. In 1977, Coca-Cola exited the Indian market due to very heavy regulatory pressures from the government. The government at the time wanted Coca-Cola to dilute their equity stakes and disclose their secret formula as per the Foreign Exchange Regulation Act, and obviously Coca-Cola was not going to do that. Due to their exit, there was a huge market gap that was created in the cola space, and Pure Drink Group already had achieved economies of scale in the production of soda, along with a strong distribution network. This enabled them to swiftly launch their own brand called Campa Cola. This became a domestic alternative to the otherwise foreign concept of cola. The branding also followed the same philosophy, almost copying the same red and white design of the Coca-Cola as you can see in these images. They highlighted its Indian origins and appealed to the patriotism in the consumers by creating slogans like the Great Indian Taste, which would indeed resonate with the consumers and foster a sense of national pride. Of course, seeing such a large empty space in the cola market, you would expect there would be other brands that would jump on this Desi brands trend and try to capture a share of the pie. Thumbs Up, as you know, to be one of India's most popular drinks even today, was one of them. Launched in 1977 by Parle, it was a massive competitor to Campa since it was also a black soda. It had a distinct taste that was unmatched and created a huge fan base, especially among men, with their macho advertising strategy. By the 90s, post liberalization, Coca-Cola and Pepsi had once again returned to the Indian market. They wanted to once again dominate the Indian space, due to which they started acquiring smaller local brands like Thumbs Up and Limca, selling it under their own brands and using their own networks. Although Pure Drinks Group was once the official partner of Coca-Cola, they did not re-establish the same relations with them, for a couple of reasons. Due to the rise of competitors, Pure Drinks Group no longer dominated the market as it once did in the early 70s. The infrastructure and bottling capabilities were no longer as competitive anymore. Indian business laws also didn't require foreign companies to partner with local companies, allowing them more autonomy, and Coca-Cola decided to set up with their own bottling and distribution units. In 93, Coca-Cola acquired Thumbs Up, Limca, Citra, and Maaza from Parle for $60 million and used it to battle against their main global rivals, Pepsi. By then, there was virtually no demand for Campa Cola, as global brands very easily started dominating every aspect of the drinks business. By early 2000, they had shut down all large-scale manufacturing of Campa, and it went completely defunct by 2008. Since the re-entry of foreign brands in India, there has been virtually no local competition. There may have been a few smaller scale setups that have sold items like Jeera Soda, but no major local brand popping up across all retail outlets in the country. That is until 2022, when Indian giant Reliance has decided to purchase the brand Campa Cola from Pure Drinks for only 22 crores. This move was strategic as the brand has Indian roots and is also India's first domestically made cola drink. In March 2023, the Reliance Retail relaunched the brand to compete with the likes of Coke and Pepsi. Reliance is known for their aggressive pricing strategies to kill competition, similar to what they did with Jio. Reliance has the benefit of having over 18,000 retail outlets across the country and has long achieved economies of scale in distribution. Campa is currently selling for Rs 19 for half a litre, while Coke is selling for Rs 40 for half a litre. In a price-sensitive market like India, it is quite likely that Campa is yet again going to be able to make a name for itself. But whether it succeeds to have a market share similar to what it did in the early 70s, only time will tell. Thank you so much for listening to Mind on Motion. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more such content. I will see you guys in the next one.